Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for joining me this morning. Today, we are going to be making walking rainbows to understand color theory and capillary action. That's today's Quest Bite. I'm your host, Corinne Cahill. It's going to be a jam-packed lesson, but first, let's play Spot the Quapple. I will put 30 seconds on the clock, and today this is actually Spot the Quapples. There are 5 quapples hidden on this picture for you to find. Let me know if you're able to find them. The quapple, of course, is our education logo in the bottom left corner of your screen, the apple with the Quest Q in it. So about 10 seconds left to find all 5 quapples. Can you do it? Now 5 seconds left. If you do, let me know in the comments. I want to see who can find all these. And here's the answer. Were you able to find all 5? Were you able to find 1? How many did you find in the 30 seconds? Pretty good. If you found them, great job. If not, there's always tomorrow. Just make sure you're here right at 9:30 so that you can get in on the fun. So what are you going to need to make your walking rainbows today? You're going to need 6 clear glasses, water, red, yellow, and blue food coloring, and 6 napkins or paper towel strips. But what is going to happen and how is this walking rainbow going to work? Well, red, yellow, and blue are the primary colors, and I put those into 3 glasses, and I put 3 empty glasses next to them. So we're going to start with 3 glasses and end with 6 glasses of water. And as you can see on the color wheel, the red and the yellow will make the orange, the yellow and blue will make the green, and the blue and the red will mix to make the purple. So you have to make sure you set these up in the right order, or you may end up with some brown water, and no one wants a brown water rainbow, right? So how is the water going to make its way into the empty glasses? Well, we're going to make some napkin arches into the empty glasses, and that is going to create capillary action. Capillary action is the force that is applied to the molecules in the water as they're absorbed by the towel. The pressure gently pushes the water all the way through the towel and down into the jar next to it, mixing those colors of water. Capillary action is also how plants pull water from the soil and up into their leaves to keep watered. So let's watch to see how this worked. You can see I put my paper towels in there, and initially they get pretty saturated pretty fast, and they start to kind of fall into a place where they're going to sit for another 24 to 48 hours. I let mine sit for less than 24 hours is what you're going to see, but you can already see that the red is starting to creep across, the yellow's all the way up at the top, the blue, here's another angle on it. You can see that red in the front is really starting to creep across that napkin, and it's almost to the corner, about to head down the napkin. It's pretty cool to come and check on this every once in a while to see how it's going, because it doesn't happen right away. Now you can see the red is starting to go down into the next glass. The yellow, of course, is doing the same, and the blue, but the red is what really stands out here in the front. And then after a couple more hours, the colors are going to reach all the way to the bottom of the empty glasses. And that is where the fun is going to begin. And you can see that the water in the other glasses is starting to go down because they're getting soaked up by the towels. So I let this sit overnight, and this is what I had this morning, my perfectly mixed rainbow. So you can see the glasses are almost even now. The red and the yellow made that orange, just like we said. The yellow and blue made the green cup. The napkin's almost turning green there. And then the blue and the red made our purple. Pretty cool that all I had to do was start with 3 glasses of water, and I ended with 6. And now I have my walking rainbow. And I can let this sit for a little bit longer. This was less than 24 hours if I want my colors to become more vibrant. But the water is going to stay even because the paper towels want to be saturated evenly on either side of them. So I hope you learned something today. We'll put the instructions in the comments so you can try this lesson at home. Be sure to send us your pictures of your walking rainbows when they're completed. Again, they're going to take about 24 to 48 hours for them to finish. So you just got to be patient and keep coming back to look at them after you get them all set up. And of course, have a parent help you so you don't get food coloring mess all over the kitchen. Join us tomorrow, though, because we are going to be joined by Quest application engineer Brandon Atkins, who's going to have a special guest talking about what it's like to be an engineer and a teacher. So until next time, continue onward with your quest for knowledge, and thanks for watching.